We're here today across from St. Patrick's Church in Verplanck at the site of Spectra's horizontal drilling underneath the Hudson River as they're preparing to attempt once again to pull their high-pressure fracked gas pipeline underneath the Hudson River just immediately adjacent to Indian Point nuclear power plant. And we had several hundred people come here today in opposition to that pipeline, and we had four really brave folks, Alex, Sierra, Leah, and Kevin, who risked arrest and occupied the pipeline right of way in order to halt construction. And those four people were arrested and they've been taken to the State Trooper barracks in Cortland. And so we gathered in this space. We were here for several hours. We had a vigil, and now we're going to move on to the State Troopers barracks to be there when those protectors are released.
Today we took action against the Spectra AIM pipeline, which is a 42-inch fracked gas pipeline that is going. Its aim is to get gas from the shale fields of Pennsylvania out to market in Europe and Asia. There's a number of reasons why they're lying, saying it's for the domestic market, and we know that they're illegally segmenting this project in order to get around cumulative impact statements and studies. Spectra is a dangerous company that has had a giant explosion in March of 2016 that melted the siding off somebody's home in Pennsylvania and sent them to the hospital. They currently have 4 pieces of pipeline laid out along the Hudson River. They've been trying since the summertime to drill a hole underneath the Hudson River in order to pull the pipeline through underneath the Hudson to the other side of the river. They have failed miserably at doing it. Their negligence created the hole that they're drilling to collapse, so they were not able to pull the pipeline through. So now what they've tried to do is sort of jerry-rig a system connecting to an old 50-year-old pipe that's running directly under Indian Point nuclear power plant to the 42-inch pipe that they've been building through Blue Mountain State Park, through people's residential neighborhoods and things like that. So we have an old system connected to a new system of high pressure. Right now, there's 4 pipelines awaiting to be welded together and pulled under the Hudson River, and they have missed their deadline of November 1st, and we are going to keep pushing them, missing their deadline. We're thinking about this. This is a giant transmission line that's trying to take the fracked gas from Pennsylvania and push it out into European and Asian markets that pay 6 to 10 times more for this gas than the American market. We know that this pipeline is very important to the gas industry, and we also know that it's destroying our climate. We know that it's destroying our democracy, it's destroying our health and safety. We need to stop this pipeline, and we need to move our economy to a renewable economy, which is completely possible. We do have the playing field is about to change politically. We now have a situation after the last presidential election where our traditional way of organizing and strategizing, moving political targets to do things that we need them to do, is now totally different. We can't be playing by the same rules and the same logic that we've been playing by, because we have now a sociopath in power, a true sociopath in power. So we're going to have to figure out a way to reimagine how we organize with each other and reimagine how we can be strategic and help to build the system that we want to see, because there's no possible way of working within the system that is now laid out before us. The dimensions in the playing field is absolutely different at this point. So we're up for the challenge.